figured it was about time that we all got together and got to meet the crew here, the guys behind the magic of Deadwood Custom Cycles, the guys that, you know, are here every day putting in the work, getting it done.
How do you feel about your squad right now?
Oh, our team's tight. I mean, the thing about this is that, you know, when I first started, it was just me and somebody up front. But the amount of work that we have now, what we've just you know, careful what you wish for type of thing, this monstrosity that we've created, that is Deadwood Custom Cycles. No, can't do it alone. Absolutely not. But I will say that I would rather do it with the small crew that I have now versus hiring, you know, 3 or 4 more guys that are all, you know, just okay. You can do more with less. Basically, there's just no room for pussies here. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. Kind of go around and introduce everybody. Not everybody's here today. Dan, of course, is off, but we can catch up with him. And this is Vern.
Hello.
The old man of the shop, as we call him. You know, like he's a little grumpy, a little crotchety.
I'm wrenching for about 40.
Yeah, wrenching for 40 years. He's probably at some point in the near future going to collect Social Security. We're not sure, but
That's when I'll come work for free.
he's our balancer, is what I like to call him sometimes, because sometimes we all get to working so fast and we get so busy, or we're just trying to get projects done, and then Vern will be like, hey, wait a minute, slow down. We got to clean up, you know, we got to take care of this. We got to do maintenance. We got to service the lifts. We got to do this kind of stuff. So yeah, Vern's a big loose ends guy. He doesn't like.
Kind of like the, what do they call that? The cleanup guy.
Yeah, cleanup batter. Yeah, trying to get him to learn how to type and use a computer.
Computer skills.
Email, that's big. Email's huge.
Most of us, like in my generation or my age, you have to drag us into technology because we're so used to no technology. So. And I'm kind of warming up to it.
Vern and I shared a lot of good memories from like the old days of when it was much simpler to, you know, wrench on bikes back compared to what, you know, we have to worry about now. Again, keep him and Tyler from, you know, button heads.
Gotta cheer up a little bit.
Old guard, new guard. Like you stole Tyler's.
No, he brought that over because he was working on it.
But Tyler, this is yours, right? And Vern stole it. Yeah. Just be clear.
I don't like
That's
the word.
your jack, but you borrowed. Sorry, you borrowed it.
No, I like acquisition.
Oh, you acquired. If you ask me what would irritate me about Vern sometimes,
Gonna hurt my wheel.
would be that he's usually right. Like, hey, we have to do this. Like, we have to do it this way. Like, or this has to get maintenance, or we have to order that. And I'm like,
I don't want to.
he's right. You know, he's right. Like, most of the time, he's right. We need to service the air compressor. It needs the oil change. You're right, Vern. I know, you're right.
90% of the time, I'm 90% right.
Exactly.
That gives me 20% of where I can, you know, have a window.
That's old man math right there. Carry on.
All right, thank you.
Continue. Charlie Mike. Diamond. We needed a parts manager. You know, we needed a counter guy. And he's got a very, most of the time, bubbly personality.
Except on Saturday mornings.
Saturday
mornings. I'm a dick on Saturday mornings. I've been riding bikes my whole life. I started out in construction. But how I met Jason and Charlie was I redid their home. I remodeled the whole outside of their house. Did all the siding, the windows, the roof, the paint, the doors, all of that. And that's how we became really, really good friends. We were all motorcycle riders. We brought our bikes in. Started out on Saturdays counting bolts and doing this with bolts and that and this and that. And then he's like, I need you full time. I had to learn like right then because rally was like the next, week or two later?
Yeah.
It was like the next week or two later, rally happened.
It's a lot to learn. And then, you know, this is where it starts. Like when somebody spends a bunch of money on a bike, you know, I don't want to give them a carbonless piece of paper with a bunch of chicken scratch on it. Our invoices are organized and you see what you spent your money on. That starts with Diamond and the parts, you know.
You have to put in You know, as much as we can fill in that little 27 characters on a tag.
It's not just professionalism with building the bikes. It's about the professionalism from the moment they walk in the door, you know, how they're greeted, how they're treated. And when they leave with their bike and they get this piece of paper or several pieces of paper, they know where they spent their money. Diamond, I hold him accountable for a big part of that. I mean, he could barely type when he, you know,
I was a
now he's
pecker.
now he's like, you know, he's like an executive secretary. I run the shop a little bit like a military unit, and you know, Vern and Diamond and Dan were in the military, just me and Tyler, but at the same time, they know what they signed up for. You know, nothing's given, nothing's guaranteed. You know, you need to make yourself better, more proficient than you were the day before.
The truth, it's nonstop, all day, every day. It's either you have tough skin or you don't. I love this shop. I love working here. He gives us a hard time, but it's all on purpose. It's you know, it's made us to drive, to keep pushing forward. And it's integrity. We have integrity here in the shop.
We are the premier motorcycle shop in the Black Hills. Nobody here can do what we do. Nobody. Not the dealership, not the other shops, other aftermarket shops. Nobody has our capabilities with a parts inventory, with our skills and abilities, with our machines, with our fabrication equipment, with our dyno, with what we do. You got to prove that you deserve to be here.
You gotta step up.
And everybody has an off day, but not a day you're working.
No.
You're done screwing up. Like and subscribe if you know what's good for you.